it's going to be great because all 6 of them are going to be able to come in and play right away. So it's going to add to more competition for some spots in there, which you always want to push your returning players, and you want to push everybody every year. There's no guarantees that just because one of the freshmen last year had a great year and started for us that spot's hers, and they all understand that. And I think when you're in that environment that they know that, then that's when you've got something special. Well, you see me light up when you say the name Morgan Andrews. She's special. You know, we've been blessed over the 14 years here to really recruit some very special kids. You know, the Carrie Hanks, the Carrie Dews of the world, the Brittany Boggs, I can go on down the list. We've had some great talent in here, and Morgan is no different. She's arguably been rated the top player in the country coming out. She's the captain of our youth national team that just played in the last U17 World Cup, and she's a special player. She was ready to probably play at the collegiate level as a freshman in high school. That's how good she is, and so we're really excited to have her. But in addition to Morgan, the rest of that class is very strong, and this has been one of our best recruiting classes that we've had, and last year was outstanding with those 10 freshmen. To top that off and come back with a repeat performance of a top class like we did this year puts a lot of pressure on me and the program to win more championships. Probably our most athletic goalkeeper since Lakeisha Bean, that I had here in my first year, and Kayla has just continued to progress. She just recently got called into 2 different national team camps. She's down in California right now with the U20 national team, and she's hitting her stride right at the right time, and she's going to be something special here. Cynthia Pineda is one of those kids that we as a country need to tap into more. It's from the Hispanic community. She's one of those kids that never played for a high-profile club, although she's playing for the Chicago Fire now, and she's playing for decent competition over in the Chicago area. But she's one of those kids that kind of is under the radar screen, probably due to a lot of reasons. That Hispanic community's not always tapped into what's going on nationally, but she plays with the Mexican national team. She played in Japan in the last World Cup, and she's got some real special qualities that I think the fans really gonna like. Rilka to me is really on the national stage underrated. I mean, she gets a lot of recognition around the country, but I think she's really a special player. She's one that has all the skills and the tools to really shine in our program, and she's so smart about wanting to possess the ball and keep the ball, and that's something that's important to us because that's the way we want to play. She's going to be fantastic for us. Sandra is one that she's battled some injuries in the last year, and that probably kept her off of the actual World Cup team, the U17 team that played in Japan, but she's been with that team prior to it and been with our U15, so she's got a lot of history with our national team program. She's kind of the all-around package. She's kind of an Elizabeth Tucker with a whole lot of skill added in it and a lot of international experience, and so she's going to be one that's going to come in right away and help us. Kaylee's one that is out of Texas. I've got to bring in some more Texas kids to keep that pipeline going, but she plays for the Challenge Soccer Club. Kaylee's one that kind of caught our eyes. She was growing physically, and she had a period where she struggled a little bit, and I saw her a couple times over the last 6 months, and she's kind of grown into that body now, and she came to summer camp last summer. She is really going to be a great addition to our front line. She's playing really well right now.